I think this story might help you. I'm Nicky. I'm 18 and I don't have a boyfriend. Yeah, and it's starting to stress me out. All my girlfriends have boyfriends. And I'm alone. And I don't know how to find a boyfriend. One day, I came across a post on my Insta feed of a guy who was offering coaching services. He helps single people find a mate. So I texted him. Alex was a confident, very charismatic guy with a soft tone of voice. We met in a cafe, talked for a while, and Alex immediately voiced the first task for me. I had to go up to the first guy I liked on the street and get to know him. I was about to object, but Alex countered. You count to 3. You come up, you say hello, and smiling, you look him right in the eyes. I was trembling with fear inside. But since I decided to use the services of a coach, I had to obey him in everything. When I saw an attractive guy in the window, I closed my eyes, counted to 3, quickly approached him, and blurted out in one breath, "Hi, you're so hot. Would you like something to drink?" The guy hesitated, and then a girl came running over to me and yelled at me, "No way! That's my boyfriend!" and dragged him the other way. I was so embarrassed. I was about to complain to Alex, but he put his hand on my shoulder and praised me. "You did it, Nicky. You did it. You made the first step. It'll be easier next time." In the evening, we agreed to meet at a nearby bar. It was crowded. Alex and I had had a hard time finding a free table. And he said, "Pick a guy, say hello, and compliment him." Briefly, but with humor. I walked over to the bar and there was a guy sitting there looking around with a smile on his face. "Hi, I'm Nicky," and suddenly I saw a ring on his finger. "Oh, you have a ring on your finger?" The guy smiled in response. "No, it's just a ring. I'm single." Ah! I was hysterically thinking what compliment to give him and blurted out, "You're smarter than you look." The guy changed his face and walked away. The evening was ruined, and I ruined it. Back at the table with Alex, I ordered a cocktail, and then one more, and then one more. I spent half the night talking nonsense, and Alex listened heroically. How I got home, I don't remember. But in the morning, I woke up with a terrible headache, and on the table beside my bed, I noticed migraine med, a glass of water, and a note. "It's gonna be okay, Nicky. I'm with you. Alex." He's so caring, I thought. The next day, I received a message from Alex with a new task. "Here's an invitation to the exhibition. You'll figure it out there." Burning with impatience, I got dressed and ran out of the house. The exhibition center was 3 blocks away, and I decided to walk. But then it started raining cats and dogs. I ran to the nearest cafe. The cafe was crowded. "You're completely wet. Here, have some hot coffee." I turned around, and the guy at the table was holding out a paper cup to me. "It's closed, don't worry." I didn't drink it. We started talking, or rather, Ethan was talking. That was the name of the guy, and I was listening to him. But it didn't matter because he was so cool. An A student, an athlete, has his own startup company that will soon bring in big profits. Ethan was just perfect, and he knew it. The coffee got cold, the rain stopped, and I kept listening to Ethan. And suddenly a text message came from Alex. "Leave. He's a player. I know him." Looking out the window, I saw Alex standing in front of the cafe, staring intently at me. After telling Ethan that I had to go to the ladies' room, I went outside. "Are you following me?" I asked Alex. "You didn't come to the exhibition. I waited, so I decided to walk your route. It's 3 blocks from your house." Exactly, he knows where I live, I remembered. "Do you know Ethan?" "Yeah. One of my clients got hooked on him. He hangs out in this neighborhood. Everything's clear, I grumbled. Normal guys don't fall for me. Only players or taken ones. Tears glistened in my eyes. Stop it, Nicky, pull yourself together. In fact, I have a surprise for you. He nodded at his sports car, and we drove through the city. The music was playing loud, I was singing along, and Alex was smiling and looking at me in silence. And when the evening came, he took me out of town to see the starry sky. It was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. I looked up and there were stars twinkling. Suddenly, one of them blinked and flew down. Alex, look! The star is falling! I made a wish. Me too, Alex whispered and looked at me. He moved slowly toward me, running one hand through my hair and wrapping the other around me. His lips quickly found mine. I wanted that kiss to last forever. It was real magic. After pulling away from me for a moment, Alex whispered, Nicky, I really like you. This is the first time this has happened to me. I can't think of anything else. I was secretly happy when it didn't work out with the other guys. I was jealous. Now, I want to be with you. And I started dating Alex. It was great. We traveled together, went to a lot of countries, and after a year, we decided to break up. And no, I didn't feel bad after the breakup. I'm single again, but it's not a problem for me anymore. There are lots of things you can do alone and enjoy life, which is what I'm doing right now. I hope my experience is helpful to you. Write in the comments, what do you think about it? I'm really